No time like therapeutic time, eh? So let's just get back into it. I think Hey Guy seems like an appropriate next step. Yeah, it's as large as possible too. The songs you can set to background music increase as you play the game. That's true. Hey King Dude! I love how mellow it is. He's actually right though. I mean, I feel like maybe the joke is supposed to be that Katamari Damacy is actually not very mellow. Like when you play Katamari Damacy, there's always some insane shit happening on screen, and it's like kind of fast paced and screamy and loud. But I genuinely do find it extremely relaxing. You can roll it in lots of other places. 6 minutes, 40 centimeters. That sounds exceptionally reasonable. All right, the prince. Oh, sorry. I thought you were done. You said like, all right, go. You basically said go. I wasn't trying to fucking interrupt you. Anyway, this is Kuru Kuru Rock. This is a ridiculous fucking goofy ass song. So most of my time with We Love Katamari is with the original PS2 version, um, which is not to say that this is a game that I played when I was a kid and I have like nostalgia for. I actually didn't, and I didn't play it until college. I had seen a Let's Play of it, or maybe two or three, at least one, uh, when I was a kid, but I had never played it myself until college when I dug out my old PS2 and bought a bunch of new PS2 games, of which We Love Katamari was one. And I played it and I was like, whoa, wait, this is like the best shit ever. And so the story went. And I played it a shit ton in college too. Like if I was like stressed out from class or something, or I'd like just been studying all day and I just wanted to relax before bed and didn't know what to do or something, pop on a little We Love Katamari and just like, play for a half an hour or whatever. It's just so kino. Hey, how about that? But as a result, I'm not as used to the reroll version. I mean, it's like basically the same. I think the only real difference is like there's a few quality of life additions, like just like cool things on the overworld basically, and a handful of new levels where you actually get to play as the baby king instead of just watching his storyboard movies after some levels. Which yeah, I'll probably do those. I don't remember thinking they were anything amazing when I played this remake version, but I think, I mean, they're more Katamari, so it's like it's obviously not bad. We can go out that door now. We're big enough to pick up 20 centimeter gates because we are 20 centimeters. So let's do that. Oh yeah, we can go out into the world. Look at that shit. Look at the world out there, man. Who's ready to go? I'm ready to go. This level reminds me of Pikmin a little bit. This like area, I don't know, something about it. I think just like the size you are when you're here, that is just the worst noise. That is just awful. That reminds me, I don't remember if it was last Christmas or if it was a few other Christmases ago. Dude, there's like no fucking items out here. Where's the stuff? Okay, here we go. There's a gift box. I want that. I want to put on a funny little outfit. My aunt got my cousin, so her own daughter, a recorder for Christmas, which baffled everyone in my family. Who, to be fair, everyone in my family is an adult. Like I'm the youngest person in my family. And in this context, my family is myself, my sister, my mother, and my stepfather. And I'm 4 years younger than my sister. Whoa. But I still would have been in my 20s whenever this happened. And she was obviously just playing their fucking recorder all day, and it was pissing my aunt off how loud and annoying it was. And it was like, yeah, man, you gave that to her. That's like the kind of shit that you don't give to a kid because it's loud and annoying. It's just a crazy thing to be a parent and not be wary of recorders to me. Maybe that's just because I was a kid and had a recorder, and so I understand like what it means to be a recorder cell child. Ooh! There we go. Oh my god. Would you? She's blocking my way, dude. What the hell? That's crazy. She was genuinely blocking my path. That was the insane AI on the Katamari human being. We're sleepy, and that was fast. I'm glad he thought so. I wasn't sure. Last time I did it in about half the time, and he was like, mid Katamari. I should get the present if I can. I haven't done that yet. But yeah, I don't know. They're always buying her crazy shit for Christmas. I mean, I guess that's what you do when you have a small child and she's your only child. Is you buy her crazy shit. And I mean, they used to buy me and my sister crazy shit. They still spend more money on us at Christmas than I think is like totally reasonable. But hey, they can do whatever they want with their money. I'm not gonna say no to gifts. You know, I like gifts. There's my gift. Yay. Yeah, you do, don't you? But it didn't really come into play at this time, King. There was I'm pretty sure this was last Christmas they got, or no, 2 Christmases ago. They got her a Barbie dream house, and they were like, "Should we put this together?" For the record, they live in a different state. They have to drive like 5 hours to get to our house from where they live. And they were like, "Should we build this Barbie dream house Christmas morning so it's there when she wakes up?" And it's like, you shouldn't build this Barbie dream house here at all. There's no reason for this to be assembled until you're like safely home. It's gonna take like a while, and it's gonna require like genuine construction equipment. Not construction equipment, but like it's a project. Let's just leave it at that. It's something for Uncle Daniel to deal with when you get home. Eagle-eared viewers will note I identified the name of my Uncle Daniel. Dude, I obliterated that level. I'm just gonna say it. I locked in. He's like, "Do you want to go again?" No, dude. I fucking built that Katamari to 40 centimeters and probably Mach 17, and then I made it like more than twice as big as you asked. If I hear anything other than like absolute praise, look at this thing, dude. It's ginormo. Bro's asleep. He don't even gaff. He didn't even gaff. Came out of nowhere. Yay, he likes it. It's a grand game. That's true. It's a grand game. Not as good as this one, though. This is a great love letter to Katamari Damacy fans because it's better than Katamari Damacy. Camera's a fun little outfit. Object. Not exactly clothing. Ooh, it's too intense. That's what I'm saying. It is kind of intense, you know? It's relaxing. It doesn't give me nightmares or night terrors or anything, but you know, it's pretty intense. OMG, the common meteor. Look, a shooting star. I think that's what you get for doing it fast enough. Hence it gives the time. How about that? By the way, are you using all those presents? I just got one, bro, for the first time. See, that's funny. You get a present and then you go to the birthday cake to put it on. Thank you. If you get a camera as a present, you can take pictures with Prince Camera in Prince View. Is that right? Take a picture of any stickers you find with the camera? Wow. I don't remember them adding that. That's definitely a remake thing. But yeah, the camera was in the original, I'm pretty sure, but I don't think it was functional. Didn't I get Macho too? Where's Macho at? There's Macho. Okay, check this out. Now Macho's gonna hang out with me and dance. Ace won't. I think it's Ace won't because he's currently set to being player 2, even though there is no player 2. But yeah, you can get your inactive cousins to dance with you. It's kind of fun, right? Anyway. Hello. Should we do you next? Who else we got? We got you. We got this beautiful lady. These funny guys. You're going hoy. I want to hear a Your Majesty from here. She's supposed to go, Your Majesty! And it's kind of annoying, but it's like fun. Alright. Wow. Amazing. It's true. The real thing is something else. I'm a parent with a son in elementary school. How fun. I guess Katamari Damacy does seem exactly like the kind of game I would love in elementary school. Because it's like all just bright and flashing colors, and it's like a very simple objective, but would be difficult for a child to achieve. Because of the like the understanding of physics that it requires. I mean, not that I'm not a fucking physicist to play Katamari Damacy, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't think my kid brain would be able to like process what I would have to do with the sticks to do what I want to make the ball do. Okay, so this is a unique level. You literally have to pick up everything. There's 100 objects in the room, and the goal is to just pick up all 100 of them as fast as possible. Look at all this shit, man. It's everywhere. Anyway, another banger song I listen to all the time currently on. This is Houston. I love this song. Should probably stop backing up and just like roll directly into these things. I'm gonna pick them up. Whatever. Can I pick these up? No. This is a very beautiful looking game though. I played the remake once before on my PlayStation 5. Fuck. But that was a bit ago. It was like right when it came out. Oh, there's Nobi Nobi Boy. Not really. It's L'Amour is his name. But he looks like Nobi Nobi Boy. Well, it's probably, I guess it's more that Nobi Nobi Boy looks like him. Because it's the same creator. I don't remember his name. Something Takahashi, I think. I want to say it's Tetsuya Takahashi, but that might be somebody else. There's a lot of video game developer names rolling around in that old noggin of mine, you know what I mean? I get them confused sometimes. 38 things remaining. I think generally the pill with this. Oh, there's my chat gift. Hello, can I have it? Can I have it? Can I have it? Can I have it? Thank you. I don't think I'm going to get a very good time. I'm afraid. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to do it without doing at least 2 loops around, like going back up and coming back down, because I just don't think there's enough stuff on top there for you to get big enough to pick up. Like, there's just some stuff in the starting area up top there that I don't think it's possible to pick up without first coming down here. So you have to go back up there later. Oh god, I'm like actually too big to go under the bed. That's kind of a problem. Because there's like all kinds of shit under there I need to get. Alright, here we go. Oh, dude, this is such a bad time. That's the other thing. This game really like gets the high score chasing gamer part of my brain. I need to pick up that fucking box of matches, dude. I don't know what that's a box of. It looks like a box of fucking cigarettes, to be honest. It's chocolate, apparently. Menthol is what it says on the box. So I guess it's like mints, chocolate mints or something? I don't know. It definitely looked like cigarettes to me. Oh, the paper cutter. This is a dangerous kid's room. What am I even missing? Oh, there's just something in the start, maybe? Oh, yeah, this is a bad time. But yeah, I just like, I love going back and replaying all these levels and trying to get a new high score, you know? Do it faster or do it bigger, you know, depending on the level. This is definitely not a score I'm happy with. Oh my god, over 3 minutes. I just don't know where I'm missing. What's the last thing? I can't find it. There it is. Oh my god. Right, it's a big fucking blue thing, bro. How do you miss that? Do I want to go one more time? I'm going to say I don't want to go one more time on this occasion, but I appreciate the offer, King. Appreciate the invite. Kind of, yeah. He definitely said it's about going fast, bro. Anyway, I got an antenna, but I already have an antenna. He says it's too small for him, but like my ass, I already have one. Hello, Lemur. End of day sale is over. Oh, damn. I was so slow cleaning up the kid's room. Frankly, if it takes you 3 minutes to clean up your kid's room and you're like, ugh, that's too long, I can't do it, fuck you. 3 minutes it takes you? That's like nothing. That's a pretty clean room. And to be honest, it was a very dirty room, so I feel like I actually saved you a lot of time by doing that in 3 minutes. That would have taken you like at least an hour. You had to get under the bed, there was shit all over the place, you gotta watch your step. Oh damn, he's losing at boxing. He's like Rocky in the middle of any Rocky movie. Whoa, wonder what the deal is with that rabbit type character. Oh my god, Dad sees the second place trophy. What does he do with it? He tells his son he loves him. Oh my god, he throws it because it's worthless. It means nothing to him if it's not a first. That actually is extremely fucked up. He shouldn't do that to his son. That's... damn. A dirty bamboo sword. Okay, well, let me put on my antenna. It just makes your antenna bigger. That's charming. Where's L'Amour? Oh, here's the bamboo sword of memory. So this is how you access the King of All Cosmos levels. And the Grand King of All Cosmos, I guess, talks to you. If you have time to play, then roll a Katamari. That's how they train, I guess. Experience the king's memories. You'll gain access to more memories. Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I think there's only like 3 levels here. So there's a save, and then there's a level. For now, we're going to not do this. But I'll come back and do this later some other time. I want to find L'Amour. Where's L'Amour? Wait, is this my big antenna? I feel like my antenna doesn't look much bigger than it normally is. Where's L'Amour? Queen, where are you? Am I blind as a bat? Where is she? I can't find... There she is. I'm gonna play as you now. I'm L'Amour now. Your Majesty! She's not saying it, dog. It's pissing me off. No, I guess that is... That's it. So big. So we can either do you. I'm really mad she doesn't say Your Majesty anymore. Or we can do you. I'm gonna do Your Majesty. Your Majesty! What does it mean to be new? The Dynamic Highness. Wow. You like red roses. Does L'Amour not have legs? I'm looking at L'Amour right... Ooh, sensual. I'm looking at L'Amour right now, and I'm not seeing legs. Whoa, he's going crazy. Wow. The land of dreams, huh? 5 minutes as L'Amour. No, I don't think she does. Well, whatever. This is a fun level. It's like a beautiful flower garden, and you pick up a lot of flowers. That is one thing this game does a lot more than the first game, is have like unique maps for specific levels only. The first game I think just has 3 maps, and that's just like it. This game has a ton. And many of them are just only used once, and then that's it. Anyway, very funny, pretty level. Good level to play as Amor on, I think, honestly. Just feels like they would thrive here. Oh, that's one of my favorites. That's Ichigo. I want Ichigo badly. We're gonna have to get Ichigo before we leave here. Whew. Anyway, that's what's going on. I feel like I was talking about... I had some sort of a subject that I was talking about. And then I got a little sidetracked. Oh well. Oh, I remember. Well, I didn't actually start talking about it, but I wanted to, which is to mention that I am drinking an energy drink. I often do when I record these. Not always, but many times I have done it, and I'm doing it right now. Sometimes it's just because I'm tired and it helps me stay awake for the recording. Sometimes I just want it for no real reason. I like the way the the caffeine makes my head feel when I've had a lot of it. You know, simple things, simple pleasures. But one thing I've noticed is I think it makes me very chatty. Gives me a lot more to say. Or like, even if I don't really... What a strange object you are. It's like a cow with flowers on it. Kind of cute. Even if I don't really have anything to say, I'll still be talking. That's kind of what I feel like is happening right now. Because I don't know, I got the energy. So I gotta let it out. When normally I might just let the dead air be dead air. I have so many flowers, by the way. I feel like I kind of have insane amounts of flowers. Like I'm kind of on a roll with it. I have over 500. I have over 600 actually. Holy macaroni. There's somewhere else I can go. Well, there's Ichigo. Can I get Ichigo yet? I can get Ichigo. I've obtained Ichigo. Where else? Oh yeah, here we go. Tons of stuff over here. Whew. So yeah, my dad's in town this week. My dad and stepmom are in town, and I had dinner with them a couple nights ago. Which was interesting. I haven't actually seen them in person, I don't think, since last year's Thanksgiving. So it had almost been a year. So kind of wild to see them again. It was a little... I was a little nervous to see him, obviously. I'm always kind of nervous to talk to my dad. I think I've got what most people would refer to as daddy issues. But who fucking doesn't these days, you know? When they're making the dads the way they're making them, who doesn't have daddy issues? They got Kale. They got Kale and We Love Katamari. They were so ahead of the game. What's down here? Some stuff down here. Oh my god, it's like a fucking Venus flytrap. That's crazy. How frightening. And a corpse plant. Corpse flower thing. I like the butterflies emanating off of Lemur. Very pretty. There must be a gift somewhere. Hey, there's one of those stickers that wants me to take a picture of, but I don't really want to do that, so I'm not going to. Yeah, I want my gift. But yeah, so he's in town, and tomorrow we're going to a Savannah Bananas game, which if you don't know what that is, they're kind of like the Harlem Globetrotters for baseball. And if you don't know what that is, they're like the Harlem Globetrotters are like a basketball team that's not like they're not like NBA or anything. They just put on shows basically, and they like do stunts and cool trick shots. They basically play like fake games. And it's just like a fun show. It's like a basketball show. It's sports entertainment, you might call it. The wrestling of basketball, and in the Bananas case, baseball. But my dad lives down in Savannah, so he's always wanted to go to one of their games, but they're up in Chicago this weekend, so we're going. Which I'm excited about. I think that should be fun. You know, I'm not a big baseball guy, but I do like fun shows and drinking and eating hot dogs and shit like that, which is what I imagine the day will comprise. I like shows. I like seeing guys do backflips and stuff, you know? That's fun, right? Oh my god, the international message of the red rose or something. Come on, man. That over 1100. I got 90% of all flowers in the whole level. That's got to be satisfactory to the Ikebana teacher. It seems like it. I definitely didn't get a present though. I didn't find one. I don't know if there wasn't one, or if I just didn't find it. Probably just didn't find it. Because I think most, if not every level, has a present. Unlike in the first game, where I think only like half of them do, or something like that. I don't know. Maybe that's not true. Maybe I'm just spreading misinformation on the web about the Katamari Damacy franchise. Not trying to. Alright, Cosmos my shit, please. Cosmos me. Oh yeah, I was talking about my energy drink. Makes me talkative, but the main thing was I like to try out different ones, because I don't know. It's just kind of fun, and there's like we're in a golden era of energy drinks. There's like always a new one on the market. Hey, everybody's here. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Oop. I'm gonna play as Ichigo. I'm trying right now a Ghost energy drink. It's flavored like Sour Patch Kids Blue Raspberry. I actually can't believe how much it tastes like a Sour Patch Kid. It's like genuinely sour. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this one. I appreciate you tuning in. I'm gonna show you something really cute too. Check this out. So you save your game, and then it's like, do you want to quit? It's like, yeah, sure, I'm done. And then they all wave goodbye. Everybody waves goodbye to you. Bye, guys. Bye. And I'm also saying bye to you.